kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
Surprise! It was a holiday, National Kittens Day. A special day when parents give their kittens little gifts to celebrate.
This Kittens Day, you'll be getting one big present to share, my kittens, but it's a so awesome one.
You'll get your present this evening, but try to be patient. It'll be a surprise.
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
These kittens just couldn't bear the wait for evening.
Look, a delivery truck is delivering something. It must be huge.
Wow, that box is massive. Our present must be inside.
Yep, Mommy did say that it would be a big surprise.
That box is big enough that it might have a complete set of plant encyclopedias.
Nah, it's so big it could hold all the parts of a real-life pirate ship. All hands on deck!
Maybe it's a big musical instrument, like a beautiful harp.
Well, the box is so big it could have almost anything inside.
We won't find out what it is until this evening.
I'll never be able to wait that long. Let's go and take a look inside the box right now.
Mommy and Daddy said it's a Kittens Day surprise.
We can pretend to be surprised tonight when we open it.
All right, but Mommy and Daddy probably hid the box.
We need to find it and be super stealthy, you guys.
The kittens looked all over the house, but they didn't find the box.
Where could they hide a box that big? We've looked everywhere in the house.
Not down there.
Let's open it right now.
That is a surprise.
You think that Mommy and Daddy want to redecorate our room using this giant vase?
But it will get in the way of everything.
Oh.
But we still have to pretend to be surprised and happy when we open it again later, or Mommy and Daddy will be disappointed.
Kittens, the time has come for your present.
Your big surprise is waiting in your room. Come find out what it is.
Hooray! Surprise!
All right, lift the box off. I want to see your faces when you see what's inside.
I'm not sure I can pretend to be happy and surprised at all.
We already know there's just a vase in the box.
We couldn't help it and had to look inside earlier. We're sorry that we ruined your nice surprise.
Why not look inside the box anyway? Maybe you'll still find a surprise.
Whoa! Wow, look at that!
It's a magic town with clocks!
And it lights up in the dark.
That's why we wanted to give it to you in the evening, so you could see it in all its glory.
We bought it a couple of weeks ago. The vase is a present for Grandma, but the vase box was just exactly the right size to put your actual present inside and help give all of you a nice surprise.
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow. Thank you.
The kitty cats had a lovely evening with their parents, celebrating Kittens Day. And they realized that surprises are worth waiting for. The Kettle Quest. One day, the kittens and Mommy and Daddy were getting ready for tea.
Thank you for your help, dear kittens. Everything's ready. I just need to boil some water. Goodness, I think our electric kettle is broken.
Well, can't say I'm surprised, not after how long it's been serving us.
Oh no, we won't ever have yummy lemony tea again.
It's nothing to worry about, kittens. We'll zip to the store this instant and pick up a nice, shiny new kettle.
We'll have a beautiful new kettle.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
At the store, Daddy and the kittens see that they sell way more than just kettles.
Oh, look at that! Markers! We should buy some!
But you already have markers, Cookie.
Yeah, but not these colors.
All right, let's buy them. Oh, hammers! I just remembered I need a new hammer.
Hey, look at those cool swim fins.
Ah!
Oh, those are pretty
Daddy and the kittens got so carried away shopping that they didn't notice the time.
Goodness, we've been here over an hour. Mommy has got to be waiting for us. Come along, let's pay for everything and head home. We're back.
Yeah, it appears you had quite a fun shopping trip.
You betcha. We bought so many things that we need.
New markers! I didn't have all these cool colors.
But Cookie, you already have those colors, don't you remember? You drew this picture with them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I forgot about them.
Look, Mommy, we also bought a rubber ducky. I'll go put it in the bathtub.
But we've already got lots of rubber ducks. What other things did you buy, my darlings? You bought holiday tree ornaments in the middle of summer?
The snowflakes on them are really beautiful. Look, we also got some snow in a can.
What's in that box?
That is a sea monster costume, dear. To wear to those fancy parties you like.
Yes, I'd prefer something fancier, like a mermaid costume. Certainly not a sea monster one.
Oh.
A swimming pool filter?
Oh, that's right. We don't have a swimming pool.
Oh, it's, yeah, that was a silly thing to buy. But wait till you see our nice new hammer, because I lost my old one.
No you didn't. I saw it in the cellar.
You did? Hooray! Mommy found my old one.
What are we going to do with all this stuff that we bought, Daddy?
I think we should put them down in the cellar for safekeeping.
Then there wouldn't be any room left down there. Help!
I have a really good idea. We should return everything to the store.
Wonderful idea, Candy. We'll do it right after we've eaten something. My poor tummy's all rumbly and empty.
Well, then it's a good thing that it happens to be tea time.
There might be one small problem. We forgot to buy a kettle.
Oh, no.
No need to worry, my darlings. We have an old metal kettle in the kitchen somewhere. I can use it to heat the water like they did in the old days on the stove.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The family had their tea after all, and the kittens realized that it's not always good to buy everything you want. It's better to buy the things that you really need. Willpower. One day, Daddy baked some lovely muffins.
Oh! Ooh, yumminess alert!
Now, kittens, the muffins need to cool for a bit.
You can all have a muffin once they're cool, after supper.
Supper? But that's ages and ages away.
Well, you'll just have to use a little willpower.
Willpower? What's that?
Willpower helps us when we need to stick to a decision we've made, even if it's hard and we don't really want to go through with it, like not eating muffins before supper.
Oh.
Having them now would ruin your appetite.
Oh.
Let's make it a game for you. The kittens who don't eat a muffin before supper will get a lovely prize.
Prize? So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Sounds like we have a deal then.
Oh, but I so want just one delicious muffin. They just smell so good.
Cookie, you've got to use your willpower. Why don't you play a game of chess? That'll keep your mind off of muffins.
Ooh.
Or take your robot and play with candy for a little while.
I'll be back in just a moment.
I'm gonna take these into the kitchen. That way they won't tempt anyone.
Cookie!
I've got an idea. The three of us should go out to the playground. There won't be any muffins out there. Everyone, I've got a surprise. My mommy just baked all these beautiful and delicious muffins. Go on, have some. No! Remember to use your willpower. We promised Mommy that we wouldn't have any muffins at all before supper.
Yeah, but this isn't one of the muffins from our house.
But if we eat them now, we won't be hungry when supper time comes. You must remember your willpower. Come on, I'm taking you home.
Muffin! Tasty muffin!
Maybe Cookie really is super hungry. Let's get him a banana or something.
Look at how fluffy they are.
Bet they're super yummy as well.
Give me the muffins.
No, give them to me. No. Oh, no.
You ate all of them?
Now, kittens, what happened to the muffins? Are you telling me you didn't follow the rules of the game?
We tried. We honestly really tried to use our willpower.
But, well, in the end, I guess we just couldn't do it.
We didn't eat the muffins. That means we win!
Oh, wow. We thought you ate them all.
I dreamed of these muffins all day, but when I realized you wanted to eat them as much as I did, I decided to help you by hiding them.
I've learned something awesome. If the three of us always help each other to get through when something's difficult, then together we can do anything.
You're right about that, Candy. And because the three of you have done so well, you've earned some wonderful prizes. I made you some new T-shirts, so everyone will know that you have wonderful willpower.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Wowee! I'd like to try that just like you and really test my willpower.
I'd love that.
But first, let's all play a game of tag.
So we can build an even bigger appetite.
So the kittens learned all about willpower and how it's easier to stick to something if you can all help each other. Kittens on time. One day, Cookie, Pudding, Candy, and Mustard were playing on the playground.
I'm putting on a Cinderella play for my mommy's birthday. Of course, I'll play Cinderella. But would you guys play all the other parts?
I can play the prince, and Pudding can play the king. Candy can be the fairy godmother, and Mustard can be the evil stepmother.
Yeah, I can do that, sure. We also need a place to rehearse.
That's no problem. We can have the rehearsals at our treehouse. So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
It wasn't very long until the play needed to be ready for Cupcake's mom's birthday, so the kittens worked very hard getting their costumes ready. Just as planned, they hurried to the treehouse in the morning to start rehearsals.
Where's Cupcake, huh? I got up very early to be here.
switched my alarm off so I didn't get up on time. I'm ready, everyone.
Oh, well, would you look at that? It's lunchtime. I'm going home.
We'll just rehearse without the evil stepmother. But I've only memorized the first part of the play, the evil stepmother part. So we can just start again tomorrow.
The next morning, Cupcake was late again.
I just can't seem to wake up on time. Plus, I'm also running late to my dance class. We'll just have to rehearse fast then.
Cinderella, you have to bake a dress, scrub the beans, and sew the buttons on the stove.
What? I think you mixed some things up there.
Well, welcome to the fancy royal ball.
Did somebody order one glass slipper?
That comes later. You've all got to learn your parts better. We'll try to rehearse again tomorrow, all right? I have to get to my dance class. Bye.
But the next morning, Cupcake was late yet again. And they only had one rehearsal left before her mom's birthday.
Kindly stuff your dainty foot in this slipper.
No, the slipper part's at the end. How can we perform this play if none of you learn your parts right?
But you're always late, Cupcake. We can never rehearse our parts because we're waiting for you.
Oh, yes, you're right. I just don't know how I'll ever wake up on time.
Maybe you should stay awake all night.
Then Cupcake would end up falling asleep right on stage.
Maybe you should get the biggest alarm clock ever. I mean, super big.
Where would we ever get an alarm clock that big?
I have a really good idea. Cupcake needs to put her alarm clock away from her bed. That way she won't switch it off.
If Cupcake's trying to get the alarm clock way up there, she'll wake up for sure.
Great idea. That's what I'll do.
The next morning, the kittens were surprised.
Well, good morning, everybody. I've been waiting for you to rehearse.
And that day, everyone got a chance to memorize and rehearse their lines.
My lady, you're not leaving yet.
I'm afraid I must be going now. But perhaps we'll meet again someday. And I promise that I won't be late.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, everyone. You were just amazing. But my Cupcake is such a sleepyhead. How on earth did you get all of this work done?
Thanks to the kitty cats, I'm not a sleepyhead anymore, Mommy. They help me learn to get up on time.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Cupcake's mom loved the surprise, and Cupcake has been on time ever since. Musical instruments. One day, the kittens were watching a TV program about musicians.
We've been all over the country with this tour already. Thanks for all our fans for supporting us. You rock!
Being a musician must be the coolest. We should totally start our very own music group.
Yay, if we're in a real band, then we can tour the world.
Plus, we'll have a lot of real-life fans.
So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
But toy musical instruments don't really work for a proper band. The kitty cats decided to borrow musical instruments from their friends. Bo had a violin.
Just please be super careful with it. And please don't break the bow either.
Keep the bow. I'm not using it. I'm going to play it just like I was playing an electric guitar.
No! You cannot play the violin like that.
Next, they went to Boris and asked to borrow his tambourine.
We're going to need a whole lot of different kinds of drums, so they'll make a bunch of different sounds.
Sorry, but I've only got the one tambourine.
And what did Cupcake have?
Look, I have have a keyboard. Oh, this is just what we need.
That's great. We'll return it right after rehearsal.
No, wait. I thought you were just going to play it here. I can't just give it to you. It's my mom's.
Kittens, why are you so sad?
We want to start a musical band, but we don't have any instruments to play.
Oh, well, I'm sure our picnic guitar is here somewhere. Oh,
Hello, kittens. What are you doing down here in the basement?
We want to start a band, so Daddy's looking for a guitar for us.
found it! I found the guitar. Oh, it looks like all its strings are broken.
But how can we hope to make a band with a messed up instrument like that?
Oh, wait! We can restring the guitar and make it as good as new. Oh, yeah, oh.
Oh, wow! That falling stuff sounded just like a drum set.
Well, if you think about it, anything at all can be turned into a musical instrument.
Awesome!
I have a really good idea.
The kitty cats created musical instruments out of different everyday things.
Amazing, kittens! You've got two great big fans already. They're me and Daddy.
And I prepared all the broken guitar strings as well.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Hey, why don't all of us play something together?
1, 2, 3, 4. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, yeah! Meow, 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 meow. Come on, come on!
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Thanks to their resourcefulness and imagination, the kittens formed a great band.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Memory. One day the kitty cats were getting ready to go to the playground.
Hey, Pudding, can you do me a favor and let me know when it's 2 o'clock?
I'll be sure to let you know. What's happening then?
There's a show about submarines coming on TV at 2 o'clock. I really want to watch it.
Kittens, are you ready? Did you remember everything?
Oh, yes, I think so. Cookie, did you remember to feed our goldfish?
Sorry, I forgot.
But Cookie, I asked if you would do that.
Don't worry, I'll feed your fish for you. Why don't you go on and play?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Hello.
Hello!
Cookie, did you bring the book about vampires? Sorry, but I forgot it. But Cookie, you keep forgetting it again and again.
Yeah. Remember when I asked for your help building my model of the moon and you forgot?
I'm sorry. I just sort of have a hard time remembering stuff.
How about we try to train Cookie's memory? Then he could remember stuff better.
Yes, that'd be just great.
All right, all you have to do is take a good look at these objects and remember all of them.
All right, sure. Let's do this.
First, close your eyes. Now take a look and tell us what is different.
The doll's gone.
Very good. Now close your eyes again.
Open up and tell us what's changed.
Now the ball and bucket are gone.
That's right. Now close them again. Open them.
The ball is back, but now the net is missing.
Looks like you're pretty good at seeing things and remembering.
Let's do a different kind of test, like a quiz to figure out how fast Cookie's memory is. Here we go. The first question is, what color is your grandma's favorite dress? know that. Her favorite dress is lilac.
You're right.
How many steps does your cellar staircase have?
7.
You're right.
What time does your father leave for work in the morning?
Running late. It's almost 9. Oh.
I know, at 9 o'clock. Time, oh no. Pudding, what time is it?
It's 2:30.
My submarine show has already started. Oh
That wraps up the best show we've ever done. It was awesome. See you next time.
Oh, I missed it. Missed it completely. Hey, Pudding, I asked you to tell me when it was 2 o'clock, remember?
Sorry, we started playing and I forgot all about your show.
Well, it's not easy to remember requests from other people. I remember by writing them down. Like this. Look on the internet for the program about submarines that Cookie wanted. So I'll remember it now.
Great, Mommy. Thanks. I think I understand now how my friends felt when I forgot all the things they wanted me to do for them.
I have a really good idea. Cookie can write his friends' requests in a notebook just like Mommy. Then he won't forget them anymore.
That is a great idea, Candy. You can even use this notebook right here, Cookie.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
Mommy, I did all the things for my friends that I'd forgotten. Look here. I gave Smudge his book and helped Chase make his moon model.
Very well done, darling. And I remembered to keep the promise I made to you as well. Look, I tracked down the submarine show that you missed.
Greetings, wonderful viewers. Today's awesome program is all about submarines.
Awesome! Thanks a lot, Mommy.
From then on, Cookie took care to keep other people's requests in mind, and he used his special notebook to help him remember. Clowning around with Boris. One day, the kittens were talking about what they wanted to be when they grew up.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a sea captain.
And I'll be a concert pianist.
And I'll be a great scientist.
And I want to be a clown.
Boris, do you really want to be a clown? You're kind, but not so funny.
Well, clowns aren't funny people in real life. They're funny with their bodies when they perform.
But you never perform, Boris.
You're right. Which means I better start. I'll come up with a funny routine and perform it for everyone. Everyone will laugh a lot.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
But at home, the kittens realized that they were worried about Boris.
But what if his routine turns out not to be funny? Boris will be so sad if he does a show and no one laughs.
What if we sneak and tickle every kitten's paws? Then they're sure to laugh.
Ha-ha!
That won't work. When something's funny, everyone laughs at the same time.
We could put this in the audience and play a laugh track on it.
It would be really strange to hear laughter, but not see anybody laughing.
Or you three could help Boris come up with his clown show. Friends are supposed to help one another.
The kittens went to help Boris with his routine.
Oh, thanks a lot for coming. My costume is pretty ready, but I still haven't thought up a funny routine.
We can help you with that.
Everyone usually laughs when someone falls down.
Look, like this. You just drop the banana peel and then you slip on it and fall on your bottom. Go on, you got this.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Ah, looks like comedy wipeouts aren't your thing either.
Everybody laughs when they hear a funny song, so just sing something hilarious.
La la la, la la la.
Funny songs really need to have funny words.
But I don't know any really funny songs.
Oh, here's something funny to do. Comedy gold, pie in the face, and all you have to do is stand still while I do the rest. You ready?
No. Well, that was a total waste of a delicious cake.
Yeah, and for nothing, because it wasn't even funny.
This is all my fault. I'm not funny at all. I won't ever be a real clown.
Boris, you're really funny. That's hilarious.
Am I? I wasn't trying to be funny. It somehow just happened by itself.
You know what? I think you really do have the talent to be a real clown.
I have a really good idea.
The kittens came up with a clown routine to showcase Boris's natural talent.
I never thought that Boris could be that funny.
He's just like a clown at the circus.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that a talent may not always be easy to see. Sometimes it can even be discovered by accident. Ghosts. One day, Mommy and Daddy decided to clean every nook and cranny in the house.
While you are carefully vacuuming every rug we have, I will do the window washing. Then we'll do the cellar together. Also, we have to change all of the bedding in the house and wash all the curtains and dust the shelves.
Hey, we'd like to help you both with the house cleaning.
Really? Are you sure you won't get distracted and start playing?
We won't get distracted. We really want to help.
Pretty please, Mommy.
Okay, now Candy, you can wipe all the dust off all the shelves, while Cookie and Pudding change all the bed sheets in your room, all right?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Wouldn't it just be super awesome to have a big pillowcase race?
Sure would, but first we have to finish our work, remember?
Hey, Pudding, you look amazing, just like a genuine real-life ghost.
So do you. I can see you through the sheet.
Me too.
Ooh!
I just saw two ghosts in the dining room.
Don't be afraid, Candy. Remember, there's no such thing as ghosts.
But I really saw them. Do you think they live in the basement and we disturbed them with all the spring
You're imagining things, sweetheart. We don't need to worry about ghosts. But not having enough time to hang the linens out to dry does worry me.
Candy wanted to take a picture of the ghosts and show it to Mommy.
Oh, they're not here. Cookie and Pudding? Were you pretending to be ghosts this whole time?
That's right. Oh, admit it. We really got you.
Boo!
How awful!
Mommy, are you that afraid of these ghosts?
No, I'm afraid that you have muddied up my nice, clean linens.
It was absolutely Cookie and Pudding's fault. They were running around pretending to be ghosts instead of cleaning.
You weren't doing your cleaning either. You forgot all about dusting the shelves. Instead, you were just chasing us around.
Yeah, and you're the reason we ended up in the puddle and got all muddy.
I just knew you kittens would end up playing and forget all about cleaning.
Hey, I know what we should do. We need to finish the jobs that we started, but without any distractions, like ghost chasing.
That's a really good idea, Candy. Come on, I'll find some other clean linens for the beds.
Mommy, we finished everything!
Great, kittens! All that's left is cleaning up the basement. After that, all of our housekeeping jobs will be finished.
It's a real ghost!
Oh, my kitty, I just found these cool old white curtains in the basement. What should I do with them?
Daddy!
Oh, I think these old sheets would be just perfect for dressing up as ghosts.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Whoa.
And that's how the kitty cats learned that playing could be even more fun after all the work was done. Kitty Fun Fair. One day, an exciting traveling fun fair came to town.
We're headed to a real-life fun fair. Oh, boy, this is going to be the best day ever.
We should try every single ride there.
It's a shame that the fair is only here for one day.
Kittens, don't worry. We'll all have a really wonderful time.
Right. We'll take pictures after every ride so we'll never forget the fun time.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Cookie wanted to ride the roller coaster with the really big loops.
I'm sorry, little fella, but this ride isn't suitable for kittens. You have to be taller than this to ride it.
Well, what if I crawled up on Pudding's shoulders so that we'd look as tall as a grown-up?
Well, you are taller, but you still look too young.
We can make mustaches and beards out of cotton candy so everyone thinks that we're grandpas.
It's not about how old you are, but how tall. If you're too short, the seatbelts won't hold you in.
Whoa!
That is very not safe.
Let's go to the fun house with the crazy mirrors that makes us look wobbly. That'll cheer us up.
Happy faces for the picture album.
I didn't find that very fun at all.
Huh?
Well, first my tail looked enormous, then it was too little. Then I looked all wonky and crooked.
Yeah, Funhouse. There's more attractions over there.
Look, we must ride the adorable ducks.
No way. Let's try that haunted house there.
Is it really scary in there?
No way. It's the coolest.
Yeah? Okay, then.
Well, then I'm going to ride the ducks.
All right, have fun, kittens. Daddy and I will wait here.
We'll take a nice photo of your smiling faces when you're back.
That spider's just made of plastic. And that snake's just made of rubber.
And now for the picture. Well, we don't seem to have any happy pictures so far.
I was very scared.
I wanted the ducks to go fast.
Nothing was real on that ride.
There are more attractions over there, darlings.
Oh no, my phone battery ran out.
Attention guests, the traveling fun fair will be closing soon.
And we still haven't got a photo where everyone is happy.
And the fun fair is moving on tomorrow.
I have a really good idea. We just need to find a ride that everybody will like, even if we can't take a photo.
Yeah.
The kittens and their parents decided to ride the Ferris wheel.
Wow, we're really high. It's sort of scary, but it's really cool as well.
And it's really beautiful.
Cookie looks like someone's grandfather. At least now you can get on the rides that are just for grown-ups.
Oh, looks like we'll get our picture after all.
Everyone, now we have a happy picture for the Funfair album.
And we are all smiling in it.
Yeah, but Daddy blinked, though.
Oh, no, I've ruined the whole thing.
I think we have time for one more ride, and we'll get another chance at the picture.
Awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
The Ferris wheel turned out to be the kitty cat family's favorite ride and helped make the trip to the fair a really special happy being together memory for them all. Winter fun with Daddy. One winter's day, Daddy decided to bring the kitty cats to a park for some fun sledding on the snowy slopes.
We'll have a great time playing in the snow with Daddy.
Wow, this is great. We can do whatever we want.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
Kittens, two things. Listen when I tell you something, and we have to be home by lunchtime.
Wow!
There were so many slopes, they didn't know which one to choose.
I want to ride down this one.
I want to go on that one.
No, that one over there.
Now, kittens, we can only stay for a few hours.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Of course, time flies when you're having fun.
Kittens, no taking naps in the snow. Okay, well, it's time we headed home.
Aww. But we haven't even had a chance to slide down the biggest slope.
Well, I suppose we can do one more run.
To get to the top of the highest slope, Daddy and the kittens needed to ride a special lift.
Wowee! Oh, cool! Oh.
Cookie, keep your scarf on. It's windy up here.
But Dad, I'm really hot, and plus there's no wind here at all. Whoa!
That wouldn't happen if you'd listen to me. Now we have to go rescue your scarf. Well, hurry up.
Hey, I wonder, if I fall into a snow pile down there, will I turn into a big snowball?
It would be really fun. I wonder how far down you can ride this slope. Oh, yeah.
Remember, we don't have a lot of time.
That was awesome!
And now we must rescue Cookie's scarf from the tree. Huh? Don't shake the tree, or you'll get covered with snow! I did tell you that would happen. Now we need to head home, yes? Huh? What's wrong?
The kittens wanted to go for one more ride.
The three of you promise we'll leave right after this?
Sure, Daddy!
But then the snow started falling.
I wonder which one of these snow piles is our car. We really need to get out of here.
This one is green. It's not ours.
This one's blue, not ours.
It's red! Hey, everyone, I think I found our car!
Oh, thanks for digging my car out of that mountain of snow. Bye-bye.
Oh, no. I'm so tired and cold, and I'm really hungry.
Me too, Pudding. None of this would have happened if we listened to Daddy in the first place.
It's great that you understand that, kittens. But right now we need to solve the which is our car mystery.
I have a really good idea. Daddy should click the beeper on his key.
I guess I should have thought of that in the first place.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Well, let's dig our car out of the snow and head home. Mommy's expecting us.
By listening to Daddy and working together, the kittens made it back for lunch with Mommy, happy and excited to be home after a morning on the slopes. Inventing an invention. One day, the kittens were walking past their friend Dart's house.
Hi there!
Hi there.
Hello, Dart. We're headed to the park. Do you want to come?
I can't. I've been trying to invent something useful, but unfortunately, I'm finding it really tricky.
We could help you with your problem. A bunch of heads are better than one. Together we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 heads.
We'll help you! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
A good invention needs to be really useful.
Huh. Could we make an invention that would do all my teeth brushing for me? Hey, my teeth are up here. Whoa.
It's probably a little easier to just brush your own teeth.
You're right.
How about a boiled onion detector, which would tell you if what you're eating has any onions in it? Onions are so yucky, they must be stopped. Huh?
Onions detected. Onions detected.
Run for your lives! There are onions in the soup!
You could just ask if there are any onions in your dinner.
You're right, it would.
What about a machine that would help you with deciding things? Which one should I wear? Thanks a lot.
If there were inventions like that, everybody would just stop thinking for themselves.
Darling, have a great day. I'm off to work.
Oh my, did you pick this outfit yourself, dear?
Nah, this thing does all my thinking for me.
Yeah, bad idea.
What about a machine that takes your hat off?
Or one that'll knock on a door?
Or fluff up pillows?
We've got nothing good.
See what I mean? I've been trying to invent a useful invention all day and not a thing.
I have a really good idea. We need to go for a walk. Mommy always says if you're stuck on something, you should take a break and go for a nice walk.
You're right. What Dart needs is some fresh air and sunshine.
The kittens had lots of fun at the playground. Dart didn't think about inventing his invention the whole time.
It's really good we decided to take a break. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, Eureka! Taking a break! I think I have my invention.
The next day, Dart invited the kittens over to show off his useful invention.
My super useful invention will remind you to take breaks regularly.
Wow, great!
When the alarm sounds, that means it's time for a break. The arrow picks a fun thing to do while you take the break, like riding a bike.
That's brilliant! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Thanks to his friends, the kitty cats, Dart found out that it's great to take a break if you're stuck on something, especially if you'd like to invent an amazing invention. Forgive and forget. One day, the kittens decided to build a model of their home. Candy drew a pretty diagram of the house.
Kittens, that's a wonderful idea. I can sew little doll versions of the family, and they can live in the little model house.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Mommy and Candy went to the store to get some colored paper.
Right, come along. I'll find you some cardboard, some glue, and scissors.
Cookie and Pudding worked on the frame of the house following Candy's diagram.
My half of the model's done, and it's awesome. All that's left is to cover it with colored paper. Oh.
No, Cookie. You just ruined a very important part.
Well, would you like to crush part of my half of the model? That'd be kind of fair, right?
Sure, all right.
Huh? Why'd you have to break my roof? That's way harder to fix than the part I broke off yours.
How about you cut off one of the walls of mine?
All right. Oops.
All right. Now, do I get to destroy your half of the house model?
No. Just let me think for a minute. I'll find a way to make it up to you.
Cookie offered Pudding his favorite, tomato juice.
So now are we even?
I don't think so. I don't really like tomato juice. I like apple juice much better.
Then I gave up my juice for nothing at all?
Well, do you think we'd be even if I gave you my candy?
Ah, it's a deal. I like candy very much. Let's go finish the house.
Just wait a minute. Your half of the model is still fine, and plus, you got the candy. My house half is just rubble. All I got was that juice I don't even like the flavor of. No fair.
Well, then what if I gave you my ship? But my ship's really awesome. It's way cooler than half of a model.
What if I trade my magnifying glass to you? But wait, I love my magnifying glass so much.
I could give you something besides that, or do something for you instead.
Cookie and Pudding tried making it up to each other by giving gifts and doing nice things.
Some great colored paper. Why'd you splash paint on my drawing of the house? I worked really hard making that.
We're sorry. We apologize. Is there anything we can do for you to make it up? If you want, you can have my ship.
My magnifying glass, too.
I can push you on a swing for a long time.
And then I can give you my dessert.
This way we could really make it up to you.
All right, stop. If someone you know does something wrong by mistake, you just need to work to fix that. Isn't that right, Candy?
Yes, that's right. I have a really good idea. Pudding and Cookie, I don't want you to do anything. You had me the second you said you're sorry. I forgive you.
Oh, wow, that was simple. Pudding, I absolutely forgive you.
I absolutely forgive you too, Cookie.
Well done. We'll work up a nice new diagram and build another house.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that they have to forgive each other for making mistakes, so everyone in the little house could live happily and help each other. Cookie's scooter skills. One day, the kitten saw a commercial showing a cat on a super fab scooter.
Oh, wow! Look how cool that scooter is! I want to do that too!
Super Skill scooters are so cool, they'll make you cooler than this cool cat.
Awesome!
Daddy, I need the cool scooter from the commercial. I've been saving up. I want to use my money to get it.
Ah, so an ordinary scooter simply won't do?
No, a normal one doesn't come close to the same level of coolness.
Okay, well, since you're paying for most of it, I guess we better get the cool one.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
At the store, Cookie bought everything he needed to look just like the cat in the TV commercial.
Cookie, you look like the coolest cat of all time.
You do look quite handsome.
Now I'm going to be able to do some super cool tricks. Watch this. Whoa!
Now, was that a cool trick or not?
Not. Falling's not cool at all.
It's a really good thing that Cookie's wearing a helmet and pads.
I'm only warming up, so I'll be even cooler than the coolest cat who ever lived. Huh? Something's wrong with this dumb little ramp, obviously. How about instead I just jump over the sandbox?
Turns out you're the coolest cat never.
Which doesn't look handsome at all.
I know why none of my tricks are working. Obviously, the scooter's broken.
You need to take it to the place you got it and trade it in for a good one.
Daddy and the kittens went to the store to let the sales cat examine the scooter.
There's nothing wrong with this scooter. In fact, it's in perfect working order.
Yeah? Then could my helmet be messed up?
Nothing wrong with the helmet.
What about the...
Your safety pads are also just fine.
Okay, well, thank you. We'll get going then.
Maybe it just fixed itself on the way here somehow.
Cookie, what part exactly was broken?
Cookie couldn't do super cool stunts, like the awesome rider on TV.
Well, since we've learned it isn't broken, maybe you can do cool tricks now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm going to ride down these steps.
Cookie, stop! Cookie, you don't know how to ride downstairs, and I don't either.
Does that mean that the cool TV cat can't really do them?
Then the super skill scooter isn't really cool at all?
Were they just lying about it?
Not at all. That cat on TV can really do those cool tricks. Come with me. I'll show you what I mean.
Daddy and the kittens went to the skate park where the cat from the commercial was practicing.
Wow! I can't make my scooter do all that, even though I've got the same exact model you have.
I can do all this stuff on my scooter because I practice all the time, like for hours and hours every day. It's a lot of hard work.
Oh, so then it's not the scooter that's cool, but the rider.
I have a really good idea. Cookie just needs some time to practice. If he does, soon he'll be doing lots of super cool tricks.
Yeah, that's right. I'd be glad to give the little dude a lesson or two.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kittens learned that every skill requires practice. Then you can do cool tricks on any scooter. The Good Deeds Agency. One day, Daddy was taking out the trash, and the kittens decided to help him.
Thank you, kittens. What lovely, helpful children helping your daddy out.
Know what? It feels great when somebody thanks you.
It sure does. Should we try helping someone else out?
We should start our own Good Deeds Agency. We could help everyone. They'd all love that.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kittens turned their treehouse into the Good Deeds Agency. All they needed next were people to help.
Looks like there just aren't any cats that need our help.
It's just that no one knows what we're here to do.
We should just walk around and help everyone. That'll get our agency's name out there.
The Good Deeds Agency is here to help you.
Oh no! Looks like Mommy isn't here for us to help.
That's all right. We'll just put all these buttons into jars and leave a "We helped you" card.
She'll see what we did and the card, and she'll thank us later. It'll be great.
Oh no! Now I'll have to go get some new dandelions. Oh!
We're really good at helping people.
Our Good Deeds Agency is just the best.
Here come the cats that we helped. Prepare to get thanked.
What do you say?
What's wrong?
Dear kittens, I understand that you were only trying to be helpful, but unfortunately you seem to have created some problems.
What?
You've sorted my buttons by color, but I needed them sorted by shape. The shapes of the buttons were the important thing for me.
We wanted to plant new flowers today, but then you flooded our garden beds.
All of the soil turned into a mushy swamp.
Oh, you kids did not realize my artistic vision, and you mixed up all my paints. Yellow is green, and blue is now purple. Oh!
Oh no, we tried to make a Good Deeds Agency, but made a bad one instead.
Don't feel bad, my darling kittens. Trying to help your neighbors is a wonderful idea. Just make sure you give it some thought.
I have a really good idea. We can correct all of the agency's mistakes by first asking what we can help them with. And exactly how.
Soon the kittens fixed all the mistakes they made and helped everyone so well that word about their Good Deeds Agency got around to all their neighbors.
Kittens, some of our neighbors could really use the Good Deeds Agency's help.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The Good Deed Agency turned out to be a great idea. It's so nice to make friends and neighbors happy by helping them.